So who doesn't like lights? And who doesn't like a nice fan? Well, I like both. And this is the AONCIA, I don't know, LumaFlow. And this is a lamp light, LED lamp light, fan light with a remote. It's not Bluetooth, it's 2.4 gigahertz that allows you and I to have a little, this could be like a little light fixture that you put up in your roof, because it uses a traditional, I guess would be a traditional socket. Or if you have like a lamp base that you want to attach this to for, in your bedroom, or that's probably where I would use it, is in the bedroom actually, because number one, I like having a light. So at night, if I'm doing anything, I have a light easy to access, plus it has a remote. Second is, like, I sleep 100% of the time with a fan, so this is kind of cool. Anyways, these come in right now on Amazon.com. You're looking at $50, 4 stars, which is good. There is a 15% off coupon if you buy this from Amazon.com. If you do live in the Canada, like I do, then you do pay a bit of shipping for it. But it looks pretty cool. Like, this person's, my guess is that it has some kind of like a temperature on it, so it can change the color tone. It does. The one thing that it doesn't have, that I did read in the reviews, is it doesn't have the ability to spin the blades in reverse. So it'll blow air, but it won't suck air. So if you are someone that they say possibly wants to use this like in the bathroom to suck the air out to get it going somewhere else because you made a mess, right? Then it's not going to do that, I guess. Aluminum alloy structure, so it looks like huge tilt, 300 degrees one way, 140 degrees other ways, which is cool. Upgraded 2.4 gigahertz all-round control, yada yada yada. And if we scroll down here, does it have anything else? Not really. Oh, there you go. AONCIA. I'm gonna say an AONCIA socket fan, 1500 lumens, pretty decent. 6500 through 2700 degree Kelvin, brushless motor, so it should be quiet, unless of course you crank it up, then of course just wind noise is going to be loud. 300 degrees plus 140 degrees. Memory function, not really sure what that is. Timing function, that's nice. See, this person here has it in, looks like, I'm guessing their RV. That's nice over the kitchen, right? Little daytime light. And the other thing that I read, someone was like, it doesn't turn off like quick. And they say, you're right, it doesn't. It actually, when you hit the power button, it fades slowly off. And that's because it's designed to help your eyes, so that it's not a big blast from, brightness to darkness. So dining room table, easily mount anywhere, which is really cool. There's all your goodness right there. It also, I think, has something else maybe. Or there you go. Yeah. 3-speed adjustments, advanced timing functions, blah, blah, blah. You guys can look at that. Anyways, this is the box that it come with. A lot of Chinese on this. I'm gonna say it. A lot of Chinese on it. Right? There's your back stuff. Okay, cool. Much on here. Well, there's some stats. If you guys want to read stats, they're there. If you want to. If you don't want to, that's also super cool. And 10 levels of color temperature. I like that. Right? 10 levels of brightness. 2-in-1 ceiling fan with light. But it doesn't have to be a ceiling fan. Right? It can be, and I'll be completely honest, I don't have any place to put this as a ceiling fan. So because of that, I actually bought a little like lamp socket so I could try it. And this was sent to me, just so you guys know. It was sent to me, but I can say if it's garbage, right? I can, or I can tell you it's good. Now, the other thing that's important here is this here. My guess is the light itself, the light and the fan, will get powered by the socket. That's the hope, right? So this won't necessarily have to have a battery in it. What does that say there? Manufacturing year 2024. Sweet. That's cool. Just a sticker, right? Yeah, just a little, where am I? Just a little sticker there. So that's a good size. You guys can see it in regards to my hand, straight. And there's that, right, ability to swivel, so it can go all the way around and then up and down that way. So you should have no problems pointing this wherever you need it to be pointing. But the remote here does not come with batteries, okay? You do have some little adhesives, and that is for, I thought this came with a wall mount thing. That's what I thought. I don't see that. Is it in the box? Is there anything else in the box? I don't see it in the box. Did I take it out and put it somewhere? Definitely not in this bag, and definitely not here, because am I wrong? Remote control bracket. So I have the remote. I have this. I don't seem to have the bracket. I have the user manual, right? There's no bracket in here. There's definitely no bracket on here. So I do seem to possibly. Yep. I'm looking. I definitely do not see anything that resembles the holder. So maybe be aware of that. I didn't seem to get a holder. I didn't get a holder. And this needs batteries, yes? So it does take 2 AAA, which I have. 2 AAAs, yep. I have some AAAs over here. So we are gonna slide those in. Sweet deal. This should be active, and it should be just paired with it. Now, I did buy this, and this is it's the cheapest table socket lamp thing that I could find, right? It's just this is it. It's nothing fancy, because I'm like, I don't need fancy. I'm not a fancy guy. So this we're plugging in. Yes, plug it in. We're putting this somewhere over here. You guys will be able to see that. That's on. Sweet. And then all we're gonna do, does this have an on-off button? I don't know if it does. Well, it does, probably right here. Yep. So this is going here. Whoa. You guys see that? Okay, hold on now. I'm gonna turn that away so it can focus back on me. So that's nice. You guys heard that? Yes? I don't even know what that was. It was my rechargeable batteries. Yep. I'm turning that. There we go. I'm gonna put that right there. And it wants to focus on that. Why does it want to focus on that so much? There you go. You got me. Okay. First off, I'm gonna say it. That's got a lovely bit of wind. Okay, so then we have the remote. So from the remote, we have brightness. That's up. Yes, I'm guessing. I guess I have to point it at it, maybe. Or maybe I have to turn this on. Maybe that's brightness. Oh, there, yeah. So this is like the little brightness. Oh no, I was on. They off, and it does. It probably takes like 1 to 2 seconds for it to both brighten and darken. So that's kind of cool. They also said, I think, the bottom 3 buttons here, they don't do anything. So it must be just one remote that they use to kind of just do everything. So, all right, let's try this button. Yeah, so that's going to change to your color temperatures, is my guess. And see, I will say the button layout, this says fan. I don't know what happened there. Stop. Just back on me. There you go. I'm thinking that must be the timer. Yes, this button. Oh, that one there is your speed, right? Down to like. So when it's like really low, like it's really low, and then. So it's not silent by any means, but it's not crazy loud. And then this button here beside it, this is how you have a seizure, for sure. This one here. There's a lot of flashing, right? Brightness. Yeah, I think one of these changes color temperature. Yeah, that was changing color temperature for sure. Because you can see it. You may not be able to see it, but I can see it get yellower and then bluer. Okay, that's cool. And then this must be brightness. Oh, and it's nice too. So these 2 buttons here, this allows you to turn off the fan and keep the light on, or turn off the light and keep the fan on, right? So I turn the fan off. I can turn the fan back on. And then I can turn the light off and keep the fan on, or I can turn the fan off as well. That's cool. You know what? It's good. I will definitely use this. It's not going to necessarily replace like a dedicated, true, large ceiling fan by any means. But if you are someone like me that likes to have a fan beside them, likes to have, you know, lights so that maybe at night I'm reading or whatever it is, then this is going to be useful as well. The remote is good. I do wish, and I don't think you can, I do wish that you had the ability to control some of the features from the light, but I get that it's supposed to be a ceiling fan, so it would be out of the way, and that wouldn't be something that you'd probably have the ability to do anyway. I also would like the remote to be a bit better labeled, right? Because that middle button does all your kind of brightness and changes color temperatures and stuff, but it's, you know, once you get used to it, I think you'll be fine. Turn my light off. That's nice. Once you get used to it, it should be fine. The bottom row of buttons supposedly doesn't do anything. Yeah, it comes in around, you know, $45, $50 US. It's not a horrible price for what you get. And just realize it doesn't have any base. You have to have something like that. Ceiling socket, cable socket, something like that. And yeah, it works. Does the job. Seems to be built decently. And the actual swivel mount, it's not super tight, but tight enough. I would think that over time it should be okay, but not something that I'll be able to test right now. If I keep using this for a while, which I think I will, I think I'll use this. I'll let you know if this becomes loose over time. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I'll leave the links down below to where you can pick up this, and we'll see you guys next video. Later.